And then we had some other equipment that I never heard of, and it was brand new, that made in Indianapolis, Indiana, what they called a sniper scope and also super scope. And what it was, you could see at nights real good, and it didn't shine a light. You couldn't see it. Somebody was using it, didn't throw a flashlight or anything, see. And you could see 50 yards away real plain. But everything looked green in there. And on this super scope, they also made them for sniper scopes. You could mount them on a rifle and shoot it at nighttime. And no one could see that you were watching them, see. And we thought that was really something then. You know, you could see at night and nobody could see it. It was like a flashlight that was shining around. And it had a little battery on there, about 8 or 10 inches wide, maybe 2 inches thick, and 10 or 12 inches tall. It's a wet cell battery, like a car battery. And it put out 4,000 volts in a wet cell. And four little, and the side of the battery had little eyeglasses that you could see in there. 4 little tubes had different colored bulbs in there. And this battery would last 4 hours of continuous running. Or it could last all night if you didn't just turn it on and hold it on, see. But you just use it spasmodics anyhow. Put it in a little backpack. It didn't weigh hardly anything. There was a big wire coming over to your scope. You had the super scope was just one you could hand like you, but on the sniper scope it was on your rifle. And I forget now, they told us whenever if you ever lost this thing or got shot or something, why destroy this thing right away, because it was top secret and they didn't want anybody to know we had it, see. So I forget now how real quick you just did some little thing and that thing would just blow up and just melt it out, see. So we learned how to do that, and it came on a little pack on your back. Well, and then they had a little rack that we put these in. We had 24 of these batteries. And during the daytime, behind the line, they'd charge them up, see, all 24 of them. And they would get them, and a whole bunch of guys that would use them all, you know, in different parts of the line. And boy, it was nice. You could see them, because the Japs like to crawl up real close to you, see. And they were good at it. And in the jungles and stuff, they'd sneak up on you. And so we was just waiting for it. Also, when we go out on patrols, we take this once, this snooping list, and so we could see where it was going, see, going out in front of the lines and all. And you could see them before they see you. But now, if a Jap had something shiny, like a wristwatch or a shiny button on his coat or something, you could see for 100 to 150 yards of that thing. Because that little bit of shiny, whatever it is, would reflect light enough in this thing. And so we practiced using those things, how to use them and all. And but we have to charge them up in daytime behind the line, because they had a little bitty gasoline motor that run up the charger, see, and they charge all 24 of these batteries every day. So we learned how to use them things.